Hello, my good people. Thank you very much again for coming to our channel. And today we have some activity that we're going to do together. But first of all, we are going to look at the guide for your financial planning. And after that, we are going to unpack the Power of Money Mindset book. Is already here. It has just come from publishing service Concepta. It's a great book. I remember I didn't do a video about my pocket friend abroad. So my pocket friend abroad is already in Amazon, and the Power of Money Mindset will be in Amazon probably by January next year. But it's already out. They're working on the release date, and then they will let us know. This is a great book. Stay tuned with us. Then we're going to unpack this book. It's a great book that you need to grab your copy. You can start by pre-ordering the copy. So once it will be already in Amazon, in Barnes and Noble, and all major bookstore around United States and all over the globe, you can grab your copy. It's a great book that's going to help you. So I want to welcome you to this channel where we help you to take control of your money and build a secure financial future. Because as you understand that when we equipped ourselves with the knowledge about finances, about how to manage our personal finances, then we will be successful people in this world. Because any income that you get, you know how to manage it very well. So today we're going to cover the 6 essential pillars you need to focus on. One is cash flow planning, insurance planning, retirement planning, tax planning, investment planning, and estate planning. So grab a pen and let us be here until the end. At the end of this video, we are going to unpack our book, The Power of Money Mindset. It's a great book that you don't need to miss. You can pre-order the copy. So when we talk about cash flow planning, remember when we talk about cash flow planning is the foundation of the strong financial future. And it is all about how you manage your income and expenses effectively, because you'll understand many immigrants, when they come to United States, they get it more harder to manage their finances, and not only the United States, but even outside the United States, and even the local, because you can earn even thousands of dollars, but if you don't know how to manage that money, the money will evaporate without you noticing where the money has gone. So cash flow planning is how you're going to manage that income and how you're going to manage the expenses. And I want to tell you, for you to do this, you have to know how to create your budget, and you have to know how to track your spending and identifying areas where you can save money. Also, when we talk about insurance planning, you understand that many people who come like in overseas country, because you have a lot of things to do, and you still also support your family back in your country. So you find yourself that you fail to have some planning about the insurance. Like, for example, because of the force of the legal force of maybe the state where you live, or the here in the United States, you need and you must have a car insurance. So that one automatically is mandatory. But you forget a very important insurance that you need in your life, and that is life insurance. And also, some people also don't have even the health cover. So when we talk about insurance planning, we talk about lest you making sure that your plan about your protection, you know, the protection of your loved ones, your asset, again, unforeseen, you know, for example, unforeseen things that can happen like earthquake, we have the flood, and so many other things that can happen without you noticing. So in this channel, you remember that we in our previous video, we discussed things to do with insurance, and we also discussed about life insurance. We discussed about health insurance and home insurance, auto insurance, which are very important for you to have. So I want to help you to know that that is very important. And when you determine the right coverage, and you will save on your premium, and you will save a lot of money for whatever you want. But if you don't get the right coverage, at the end, you will pay a lot of money, the money that you can use to save and to invest. So there's another thing that many people, when you are young, you try to assume it is retirement planning. I remember I was talking to some young people around Washington, D.C., and I was telling them it's a very important thing that when you hit 18, you begin keeping money for your retirement once in your first job, because that money will help you. So retirement planning is all about enjoying the golden years of your life without financial worry. So you might ask yourself, why are people at their golden age struggling? They might be struggling because they didn't plan for their retirement. When we talk about retirement, if you put some cash or some money into investment that is going to help you when you will not have that energy to do that double shift, that 3 shift. As we grow older, you cannot do what you are doing right now, because you will not have that energy. I'm not saying that you will completely not do, but you will not have that energy to do that 3 job. So it's important when you come to this country as an immigrant, you have to make sure that you have a great plan about your retirement. So in this channel, remember that we have been exploring the importance of starting early to put money for your retirement, because when you start calculating your retirement needs and understanding various retirement saving vehicle like 401k, IRAs, and pension plan, I want to tell you that you will be strategically making yourself into when you're during your golden age, you can be able to do great things. So it's a great thing. I remember when I came to this country, I was not told anything about all this. So I kept on working in some jobs that didn't have benefit. So when I realized later that you can have IRA, you can keep your money for your retirement yourself, and that's why I'm trying to make you know that it's great for you to start planning for your retirement. As I'm talking to my audience here in the United States, in Canada, in Germany, and other places, I am also communicating to my people back in Africa. You have to identify the retirement plan, and you start planning about that. Another thing that people keep on forgetting, it is tax planning. Nobody likes to pay more taxes than necessary. That's why you realize that whenever any topic about taxes comes in, many people will try to keep off, because you don't really want to pay that tax because it's too much. And I was reading something that is like 30 to 50% of our income goes to taxes through grocery, to the point of even deduction from our money. So it's very important also to look at that, because when you do that, you're going to be strategic in your investment, because you will know how you're going to deal with things that are going to at least lower your taxes when you're filing, so that at the end you will be organized and be able to put some money to save some money, maybe through tax refund that can help you. So how do you do that? You have to organize yourself and work with the tax professional effectively. Some people, we want to do ourselves and we don't know how to do our taxes. So at the end, you find yourself paying a lot of money out, or maybe working so many jobs, and you work overtime, and then after that you find out that even the money that you're working for overtime is going to be slashed out from your paycheck. So it's good also to calculate yourself well, so that you understand that, we have estate planning. Estate planning ensure your assets are protected and distributed according to your wishes. Uh, I remember, or what I can say, many people, we think we are all here permanently. So you find out you cannot even write things about the will and so many other things that you need to do. Because when you have a family, you have to know how you're going to benefit and minimize other taxes that are going to make sure that to press you down. So when you have addressed such a sensitive topic about estate planning, you have to make sure that you cover a lot of ground in most of the things that are going to help you as an individual. So I was, in fact, I was asking some people, friend of mine today, when I went to deep in Baltimore today, and I was discussing with some young people that they asked me to talk to them today. And I was telling them, yeah, they go to work, they work, but they don't know even their tax bracket. It's good to know your tax bracket, and then you know how to calculate your net, you know how to calculate your net spendable income. I was trying to teach someone how to do net spendable income, especially when you're not working in a private sector or a government agency whereby they do the deduction for you. Maybe you're self-employed, but you need also to pay the tax. Like, for example, maybe you're Uber driver, or you're doing something that you are earning money by yourself. So there's nobody is going to ask you to give money for the tax, or to keep money for the tax. So at the end of the year, you must give the tax while you're filing. You have to file and give back what belongs to IRS. So I was talking to them, and I was telling them that assume that your monthly income is like $2,700. So you need to know your tax bracket. So the tax bracket, like according to the 2021 federal tax bracket, you find out that 10% tax bracket goes up to 19,900, and if your 12% tax bracket is go to 19,901 to maybe 81,050. So 22% tax bracket, it goes from 81 to 172, 750,000. So you have to know your tax bracket. So in this case, if you have 2,700 every month, so your tax bracket will range from 12 to 22. So assume that is 15%. So if it's 15%, so you do the calculation of 15% times 2,700, and then the answer that you get there, that is the money that you will pay for the IRS that month. And then now you subtract that. For example, maybe when you calculate, it brings you like 450. So you deduct 450 from the 2,700, and you get the difference. And remember that we have the Social Security and many other things that also comes in, so like according to a federal, you will understand that it's 6.2% for your Social Security that need to be deducted from your gross, and then we have 1.45%, which will be deducted from your gross. You multiply by your gross, and then that will go to the Medicare. So when you do all that calculation, then you will remain with the net spendable income. So that net spendable income is the amount of money that now you can put on your saving and many other things, So I think we'll do that calculation one of the day, so that you understand how to calculate your tax dependable income. But now let's go now to the this season that we were looking for. We have our book here, The Power of Money Mindset. Is a great book that I want you also to be with me in this opening of this book. Copies that we will use also during our launch. Yeah, it's a great, you can pre-order. So let's go. Father, we thank you for this mileage. I know we spent night not sleeping and doing a lot here with my colleague Louisa Libese, and at the end we can see the result of our book, The Power of Money Mindset, which is now ready, and soon it will be in the market. So let's see the book. Let's see the book. Yeah, I hope it's a big book. I'm not seeing the book itself. Wow. Let's see. Wow, this is a good book. I'm so happy that our book is finally out. Our book is finally out. You can pre-order the copy. It's a good book. Yeah, it's a good book. Yeah, the author Anthony Otieno and Louisa Libese. Our book is finally out. We have even a place that we have the pictures and that encourage you more to read. Yeah, it's a great book. Yeah, a forward written by Concepta Otieno, my wife. So it's a good book. It has been really a mileage for us to come out with this book. Wow, that's a good effort. I remember many times I could leave my bed, I go to my office, do research, and also read a lot of books about personal finances. And my colleague Lisa, also from Kenya, every time, because when it's daytime here, the other side is no daytime. So it's nighttime. So when I'm working during the day with her, doing research and compiling all our manuscripts together, Luisa used to sleep very late at around 2. So I want to shout out to Louisa Libese for helping and me helping her so that we could author this book. It's a great book that you need to grab a copy. It's a great book. Wow, we thank God for this mileage. It has not been easy to come up with 2 books in United States. So we have another book here. We have another book here. This book only cost $20.95. $20.95. It's a great book. Grab your copy. If you're my followers in this channel, and if you know me, if you don't know me, you can grab this copy. It's a great copy that you need to grab. It's a great, yeah. We have this is a great mileage that we have done. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm just happy that finally our book, The Power of Money Mindset, is out. The picture there is your head, and then there's a brain, and then there's a padlock there, and then there's a key here, and then there is someone seated here, and there is a flower. So it shows that, you know, this if you're close to your mindset, you will not be able to know that this plant, you can use it to make money. You can sell this plant to make money. But if your mindset is closed, you will only see this just as a mere plant. Anyway, thank you very much. And I want to say, God bless you for being with me in this video. It's a great thing. I want to request if you can subscribe to our channel, and God will bless you. Thank you for your support always. You've always been with us. Subscribe to our channel and grab our book. My Pocket Friend Abroad is already in the market. The Power of Money Mindset will be out by, I think, by January, when they will have a press release from our publisher company in Pennsylvania, then it's going to be ready, available in Amazon, Noble, Barnes and Noble, and all other major platforms. It's a great book. I love even the page. I love the color and everything. Same to my pocket friend abroad. Anyway, thank you very much and God bless you. Always follow us even during our webinar. This month we're working for our webinar again. Please log in and you're going to learn more about personal finances. I want to say God bless you. Thank you very much, as I appreciate everyone for your support. God bless you.